and welcome to ECCB Connects. This week we have a special guest, Mr. Dieudonne Evou Meko, Vice Governor of the Central Bank of Central African States, one of the 4 multi-state central banks in the world. Mr. Evou Meko, welcome to ECCB Connects.
Thank you, madam. I'm glad to be the guest of your program.
You have been with the Central Bank of Central African States for just about 2 years now. Where were you before joining the bank?
Yes, before joining the bank, I was working with the government of Cameroon in charge of managing public debt. I spent there a couple of years, about 10 years, managing public debt. And before that, I worked in a private bank for about 4 years. I'm a civil servant, yes, working from the government of Cameroon.
Okay, so you've made the switch from the government and you're now into central banking, slightly different. What is it like there?
Yes, it's very different, but as we are dealing also with states, it's not very different because the issues are the same: the stability of the economy, the stability of the currency, and it's related to debt management because the debt is usually in foreign currency. So the bank is dealing with foreign currency also. So it's like in the same way.
Okay. The Central Bank of Central African States serves 6 countries, so it is similar to the ECCB, a multi-state central bank. How is your bank structured?
Yes, as you just said, we have 6 countries in our bank. So the structure is that we have headquarters in Yaoundé, and we have 22 agencies in different countries, including national directorate in each country.
You mentioned 6 countries. What are those 6 countries?
Yes. The 6 countries are Cameroon, Central African Republic, Chad, Congo, Equatorial Guinea, and Gabon. As ECCB Bank, yes, we are in charge of the definition of the monetary policy, in charge of issuing banknotes and coins, which are legal tender and full discharge of liabilities. We are also in charge to conduct exchange rate policy, and to hold and manage the official foreign exchange reserves, to promote payment and settlement system and ensure their smooth operation, and promote financial stability. That are the detail of our daily missions. Yes.
What's your overall vision?
Oh, the overall mission is to accompany the states in their development, and one of the missions of the bank is try to have the inflation as low as possible, because as a currency pegged to another, it is very important for the stability of the money and the country to have a very low inflation rate. It is one of our main missions.
For the past 4 days, you and your delegation have been here with us at the ECCB, meeting with our management and technical team. And I understand that you had particular interest in our strategic plan. But before I get into your engagement, tell me a bit about the other members of your delegation.
We came here as a study visit. So the members of the delegation are those which are implied in making the policy of our bank. Those who have written at the key person of our strategic plan. So we have the member of the the governor cabinet, the staff, the chief of the staff of the governor, and those in charge of study in this cabinet. These are the members of the delegation.
You're here to get a first-hand look at our operations and to obtain information about our strategic plan. Why did you select the ECCB for this exercise?
Yes, we select ECC Bank because we think that it is a bank which is similar to ours. We have many similarities, including the fact of being a multi-state bank, and also because we have the other similarity is that we are a currency pegged to another one, an international currency. In our case, it is euro. In your case, it is US dollar. So we think that with this similarity, we have many things to share, because it is very important to have the experience of others which are in the same situation.
And what has the experience been like for you?
I think that it is a great experience, a very great one, because after 4 days of working, we noticed that it was really a good choice. We find that you have very competent persons, including the governor, yes, which we discussed with him at least 2 times. We share many subjects, many issues with his staff, and we visited also some of the structure, yes, and I think that it was a very great experience for us.
How will the information and experience you've gained here at the ECCB, how will that help you when you go back with the development of your own strategic plan?
Once back home, yes, we will try to see what you can take from your strategic plan and about what you will learn here. We cannot say at this level what you will take, but many things are very good. So I think that you will take almost what you have seen there.
So overall, it was really worth your while coming to the ECCB?
Yes, very interesting.
Here at the ECCB, we have a vibrant public education and community outreach program. We've shared our initiatives with you. What are your thoughts?
So I feel that it is a very good orientation. Yes, we were very surprised to notice that the banks have such activities, and this proximity with the community is a very good experience. We learn from it, and maybe in the future we'll see what you can do in our central bank in the same way.
Mr. Evou Meko, thank you very much for speaking with us on ECCB Connects, and all the best to you, your delegation, and your central bank.
It was a pleasure also for me to be invited to your program. It's a very good program, and maybe we'll soon encounter again.
You're watching ECCB Connects, protecting our currency, developing our region. And now for this week's financial tip.
Hi, I am Safira Greenaway, a proud graduate of the Saving and Investment course at ECCB. Make a concerted effort to keep good records. Gather all important financially related documents to a central location that is equally accessible to you or your partner.
To view any episode of ECCB Connects anytime, any place, at your convenience, check us out on YouTube or Facebook at ECCB Connects.
This brings us to the end of this week's episode of ECCB Connects. Remember, if there's a topic you'd like us to discuss, message us on Facebook or drop us an email. The address is at the bottom of your screen. See you next time.